Okay, let us begin this class with a prayer. May I call Alva May Balsado to lead us a prayer. Good morning, class. Okay, may I call the class secretary to report who is absent today. Okay, thank you. Do you have any assignments? Okay, nothing. So now, before we proceed to our topic for today, I will show you our classroom rules. Everyone, please read. Thank you. Before we start our discussion, I have two questions to ask you. So number one, what did you know about musculoskeletal injury? Yes, John Ray. Very good. Thank you for your answer. Another one. Yes, Jackie. Correct. So number two is, what will you do if someone is injured while you are playing? Yes, Eva? Thank you very much. Correct. Another one? Yes, John Ray again? Very good. So now class, I will play a video about our topic and guess what musculoskeletal injury shown in the video. So now let us proceed to our objectives. So this is our objectives for this class. For your objectives, can you please read it? Thank you very much. So now, before we proceed to our main topic, let's have an activity first. This activity is called Hulaan. So I will show a picture about musculoskeletal injury, and you will guess what musculoskeletal injury is shown in the picture. So, number one. This is the number one. Sorry for the size. So, yes, Eva. Correct. Next picture is this. So, what is this picture? Yes, heart. Perfect. It's correct. And next picture. What do you think about this, John Ray? Correct. And another one. Yes, Hazel. Correct. And last one. Yes, myself. Correct. So let us proceed to our topic. Our topic for today is all about first aid for musculoskeletal injuries or issues. So what is musculoskeletal injuries first aid? Anyone? Yes. Mary Faith. Thank you very much. So what is first aid? First aid for musculoskeletal injury is typically involved the Price's method. So later I will discuss to you what is the meaning of Price's method. So what is Price's method? Price's method consists of 6 words that is essential for first aid. So this is the another 3. So P for protect, R for rest, I for ice, and C for compress, E for elevation, S for support. So always protect the injured part of the patient so that hindi ma-trigger yung kanilang situation. Number 2 is rest. Avoid activities that cause pain or discomfort. Huwag tayo mag-cause ng activities na mag-worsen sa kanilang situation or mag-worsen sa kanilang injury. So next is ice. So mag-apply tayo ng ice doon sa na-injured na part. Nang sa ganun, mabawasan yung swelling at pain. So next is compress. We can use a bandage or wrap like this. Wrap. Para masuportahan at ma-reduce yung swelling again and para may sure na walang makat na circulation. Dapat hindi masyadong tight yung pagka-compress natin. So next is the elevation. Keep the injured area elevated above the heart to help reduce swelling. So lastly is support. So supportahan natin yung victim papunta sa area kung saan safe siya. And also, we can apply or put some splint, or kung wala kayong splint, you can use cardboard like this para masuportahan yung injured part. And this is essential if your patient has a difficulty moving. So now, I will demonstrate to you what is the proper technique for first aid of musculoskeletal injuries. So let us follow the crisis method. So first is protect. So you need to protect the patient. So meaning stable mo siya at huwag mo siya pagalawin. Next is rest. I-rest mo yung patient. Halimbawa, yung injured na part is in the leg or dito sa tuhod na part, i-rest mo yung part na yun. And then, next is ice. You need to put some ice para mabawasan yung pain at pamamaga or swelling. And then, compress. Add bandage or tela kung wala kayong bandage. And then, i-wrap niyo siya, pero hindi masyadong tight para hindi ma-cut off yung circulation. Pagkatapos nun, elevate or itaas yung injured na part ng salanon, ma-reduce yung swelling. And lastly, support. Ilagay yung cardboard kung walang splint. And then, itali or lagyan siya ng support. Like this. So now let us proceed to the different musculoskeletal issues or injuries. So what is musculoskeletal injuries or issues? Anyone? Yes, Alba, again. Thank you very much. So what are the common types of musculoskeletal issues or injuries? So, number one is fractures. It is the breaks in the bone or yung na-broke or naputol. Then number two is dislocation. Dislocation is when the joint is forced out of its normal position. Sprains, injuries to ligaments, which are the tissues that connect bones to each other. Strains, injuries to muscles or tendons, which are the tissues that connect muscles to bones. So the difference between sprains and strains is that sprains is injuries to ligaments, which are the tissues that connect to bones, and the strains is injuries to muscles or tendons. And lastly is muscle cramps. Muscle cramps is a sudden, involuntary, painful skeletal muscle contraction or overshortening associated with electrical activities. So again, the practice method is protect, rest, ice, compress, elevate, and support. And the common types of musculoskeletal issues or injuries is fractures, dislocations, sprains, strains, and muscle cramps. So class, do you understand our topic for today? So now, let's have an activity. Our activity is true or false. Instructions. Write T for true and F for false. You have only 15 minutes to finish this activity, and after 15 minutes, you will pass it to me. Okay, time's up. Finish or unfinished? Pass your papers forward. Since you understand our topic for today, let's have an activity. So I will give a scenario card which contains scenarios about musculoskeletal injury. And you need to demonstrate the proper first aid for every musculoskeletal injury. You need to group yourself into 3 groups so that you can discuss with your groups and define what is musculoskeletal injury in your scenario. So here. And this is the rubrics or criteria for your activity. Excellent. If you demonstrate the proper technique for musculoskeletal injuries and define the right musculoskeletal injury in the scenario. 3 points for good. If you demonstrate the proper first aid for musculoskeletal injury, but a minor mistakes, and 2 points for needs and improvement. If you demonstrate the proper first aid for musculoskeletal injury, but you didn't define the musculoskeletal injury type. And 1 point for incomplete. If you do not achieve or perform the right first aid for musculoskeletal injuries, and you don't define the right type of musculoskeletal injury. Very good. Okay, class, thank you for your cooperation. So, before we end this session, this is your assignment for next meeting. For your assignment, you will make a reflection about the importance of learning and knowing the common types of musculoskeletal issues or injuries and the proper first aid for musculoskeletal issues and injuries. So let's call it a day. Goodbye, class.